What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to Tree Man TV, and today is finally the day we've all been waiting for. I am off to head over to install those new coilovers and put the Enkei TS10s on the car because those tires finally got here. So let's not keep you guys waiting any longer. Roll the intro and let's get right into it.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high.
Alright guys, we made it over here. You can see all the Subarus are here, even the little wagon over there. That's just what we are loading these tires in. I ended up going with Bridgestones because the price of the Toyos that I was looking at jumped like $60 overnight. So we got to load the tires and the TS10s into the car so we can get the tires mounted on the rims, and then we'll be right back here to put the coilovers on the bug-eye. Yep, we got to hop in the Impreza wagon. You guys have never seen this Subaru before. What's this one's name? We've got the Banshee over there. What do you call this one?
This is the, we'll call it the Slowshy.
The Slush.
Or the grocery getter, or the, I would like to call it a utility vehicle, but
The Parts Mobile?
parts mobile, the gas.
Saver?
Trying to think of a cool way to put it. But yeah, we call it the gas saver.
All right, comment down below if you guys think of a cooler name for this car. Do that again. What's going on, guys? I made it here to Julian's house now, and it is finally time to take off these stock wheels and those stock-ish, they might be STI suspension, and replace it with the beautiful coilovers we bought a couple weeks ago. We have sent the tires and the rims down to the shop to get mounted and balanced before we can put those on. So we're going to start by getting this bad boy up in the air and getting all the old stuff off. Alright, so we got the back seats out, which means that this is now officially a race car. You can see, back seats over there. In case you're wondering, Tree Man, why the hell did you pull back seats out?
Weight reduction at its finest.
Yes, that too.
We're gonna take out all the seat belts, all the braces,
That seems unsafe.
and if Shaq was in here, he would be sitting back here technically, probably.
Yeah, probably. But that's why we had to take it all off, is to get to those right there, which are the top of the rear shocks. So, fun stuff. Much more to come.
Good times.
Good time.
Rock on.
Yep.
Anything, we're still waiting.
Dead battery. How many batteries you got there, though? Enough?
Enough.
Is it really enough, though? Nice. This will give me a segment to test out all the new music I downloaded while you use Power Tools. Because no one wants to listen to Power Tools in a YouTube video.
Sure they do. You're so misunderstood.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's our power tools.
That sound right there? Going through your headphones? It's like ASMR?
Yeah. You just make a beat. Just
make a beat out of Power Tools?
yeah, power tool beat.
I like it. Somebody get on that and link it to me. So here's the brakes you put in a couple episodes ago. You can see they're still holding up well. There's the old shocks. Those are what's coming out. They look like they're alright. Like, they're not exploded or anything, but the new ones are gonna be better. And here's this guy hitting stuff with a hammer. Pro tool. Pro tool for Pro Tools. Always hit stuff with a hammer. Even Pro Tools, which is how you make beats.
Seal.
beats. How's it look?
Old.
Old? But not bad?
Okay.
Would someone rebuy it?
Maybe. Just
Huh.
because they're old. I don't know.
Comment down below. You need STI suspension? I got you.
And that has rocks in it.
Rocks are good. No, that one looks like it's still in there.
Not in 3, 2, 1.
And now, rears are out.
Oh, you got
So are those just stock STI ones?
yeah, they're the stock adjustables.
So I didn't know if the stock ones, as I say, if they
Some
were.
of them did come with the adjustable spring rates.
Oh, okay. That's
Not
pretty
spring
cool.
rates, but a load.
Yeah.
See? Ooh, somewhere under there.
Somewhere under all that dirt is the genuine Subaru part number.
Japan.
Japano. Are we looking down here?
It's looking. Just locking stuff in place so it doesn't move.
Looks pretty. Nice and red. Your favorite color.
Yeah, see, I had this discussion with Alexis and I had this discussion with you prior. It's that anodized red, which it's nice, but it's not overpowering. It's not like the entire strut, the spring and everything.
Right, it's just the accents.
You know, it's the red accents, so it's not that bad actually. I would actually consider buying a set.
You hear that, Faction Fab? Send us an extra set. He'll put them on his car. Right there. The test fit does look really nice.
Yeah, it looks nice. We may have to adjust the.
Give it a little more room, or what were you gonna say?
We may need to adjust the strut height itself
Right,
to get it a little, give, like you said, give it a little bit more room.
right. Because what I think that's almost at like wallet height, like Drew wanted. And I think we need a little bit more clearance than that. Woo! Front one's going in. Got the back ones all in, mounted up, looking nice. We might have to go back through and do some adjustment. You guys probably heard the ad from Popeyes in the background because it was kind of loud, but it's alright.
What, you don't like the football theme song?
I don't like getting copyright claimed.
Where is the level?
Alright, so we got all 4 of the new coilovers on. This last driver side one was kind of a pain in the ass, but we powered through it. It was all bound up and tight. Now what? We gotta just level it out, find the right height.
Well, we're gonna makeshift your camber bolt until you can get in alignment,
Okay.
and then go from there. Will be a lot of, hopefully not a lot of up and down.
Just a little bit up and down
Hopefully just a little bit.
to get the right height.
Yeah, so you don't kill your car going up to your house.
Yeah, that seems fair. Passenger side has got rims on it. It is looking good. That's what you call fitment right there. You can barely slide the wallet in and out. I don't even know if it's gonna stay like that, but that looks so clean. That might be too much. Too fit. It's too fit, Uncle.
Too fit?
Too fit. We're gonna go over a speed bump and destroy it. The front's not that fit. See, put the wallet right in there. Alright folks, let's get a walk around real quick. We got all 4 coilovers and all 4 rims and tires on the car. Now comes the fun part, right Uncle?
Oh, I guess if you want to consider that fun.
Tell them what we're doing.
Raising the car up and down so we can get it at the correct height.
Correct right height.
So it's a lot of up and down.
A lot of up and down and finessing the actual springs and coils.
They're not bad rims. I mean,
Or coils.
yeah, coils. I mean, they're all basically their same setup. A lot of it is spring rate and damper, in which it's really hard to tell unless you're like a really avid
corner
racer, or
you're really pushing those things to their limit.
Yeah.
You're not gonna notice the difference between brands, really.
yeah, it's gonna be hard. You may notice a difference in dampen.
Right. I mean, obviously you would notice the difference in like these versus like eBay special $100 coilovers. Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Ride will be everything basically, whether it feels like a brick or. Okay. So that's locked. You know, some are just so harsh it's like almost pointless. And then, you know, some ride nice and serve purpose.
Right. Alright, so first let the people know what's going on with this back wheel.
It's really cambered in for some weird odd shaped reason. So we're gonna fix that. And then 2, we have to get the ride height a little higher. Seeing that these are so low already, it's basically almost tucked in.
Yeah, they really were pretty low.
Didn't you said wallet?
Yeah, I had a wallet.
Had a wallet size space?
Yeah, that's about the size space we had before was a wallet gap.
So,
That's not quite enough gap, really. Especially because it's not like my wallet's a big wallet. It's pretty empty.
so get that done real quick, and this should go by relatively quick. And then, yeah, we need to get the damper little adjustment knobs in there. And
Yep.
go from there.
Now why don't you do everyone at home a favor and tell them what the benefits of coilovers over conventional shocks is.
Oh, well, I mean, you get like, I think it's 32 weight adjustable dampers. You actually can adjust the ride height up and down with the actual coil spring and or inside the hub perch. You can actually adjust the ride height, which we need to do on the rear because we already have the springs already completely expanded. We don't want to compress them because then we'd be lowering the car more, so we need to adjust the perch. That way we can bring the tire off the fender well a little bit. I don't think him hitting a bump in the back with a little bit less than a wallet is going to go well.
Probably not.
It's just going to compress and probably hit right into the rear fender well. So yeah.
I bet you guys didn't know that the RSTI also doubles as a barbecuer. That's right. You can cook food and go fast, right?
It eats it.
Oh, it eats it. You're feeding the beast. That makes more sense. And here's why this is the fun part. Every other one is basically dialed into the exact same height except for this back passenger side one. And we just can't seem to figure out why. So after a long day here with Uncle Jules, we are finally done. All of the new suspension parts are installed right here. If the camera would focus, there it goes. You can see we got those TS10s looking mighty fine. Compared right next to the BBSs they're modeled similar to. Just a side by side. We keep bouncing back and forth between cars. Last thing we're doing is putting in the dampening adjusters.
So right now it's in the softest adjustment. So they're soft, they're not extra hard, so it's probably absorbing a little bit more of the road.
Okay, so we can make them slightly stiffer if we wanted
you can
to.
make them stiffer, but that can be, as you drive more, you may just like them in the softest adjustment. It's really driver
Feel.
feel.
Right. But so we gotta throw the back seats in, then we'll be gone. I'll probably stop at the car wash on the way home and give it a nice wash and then get some exterior shots for you guys. Alright, so after we got all the new parts installed, I figure what better thing to do than go get a car wash. So we're gonna pull in here, get a car wash, and then I'll show you guys what the car looks like in its new stance with a brand new clean on it too. Ah, it sprayed us. Alright, enjoy some of this car wash footage set to music. you guys ready to see what this thing looks like? Moment of truth. Here we go. Bam! There it is with the new wheels on it. You can see the fitment on it too. It's just so nice. Look at that. Oh, look at the wheel gap. There's like almost none. And then those sexy new gold wheels. We just got the wash on it. Looking super good. Keep it up high so you can't see my license plate. I put that in the video too much. Oh, just look at it. It's so nice. Oh my god. I'm gonna keep walking around the car as I do the outro. Thank you guys all so much for watching today's episode of the car vlog. In the next episode, we're either gonna be doing my 2-year review of owning this car, so stay tuned for that, or we're gonna meet up with Jake and Uncle Jules to go cruise around and do some sort of 3 Subaru event. So be sure to tune in here on Treeman TV for the next one. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to smash the like button. And if you're not subscribed, click the subscribe button so we can get on the way to 200 subscribers and then even more beyond that. Thank you guys all so much, and I'll see you next time.